Yeah. All I ever wanted was $10 million cash quick. Yeah. All I ever wanted was $10 million cash quick. Throw it on the floor cause I'm a bad bitch.
Welcome back to the Link Up. I am BCray, the most unprofessional one out here in these streets. And y'all see that I'm out here on the couch by myself. Everybody else is on a mini vacation this week. Everybody took a vacation this week because it is spring break next week with the kids. So it is just me. But we did not want to leave y'all with no video this week. So what I did, I took some of our big hitters or segments from our videos that was big hitters and put them together and made one combined video so you can listen to, you can enjoy, and you can laugh at as well. These are from videos 1 through 7. Maybe I'll do another one again later on down the road. But let me know how you feel about it. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Happy spring break to everybody, and I hope you enjoy. So I am BCray. You know who I am by now. The most unprofessional, real person on this set right now. But we're gonna go around the horn, let everybody introduce themselves and tell them how their week been. My week has been good. Just working at school for me. My life is very dull, as you can call it. I'm Unc.
Oh.
What you got, Barbie K?
Yeah, it's just y'all know me by now. I'm Barbie K, stylish, just me being me. I don't know, my week it's been pretty good. Boring, work, trying to deal with work, just trying to stay there. It's very exhausting, but we're doing it.
Girl, be blessed you got a job, child.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess.
Man.
Hello, I'm Laura Lee. My week has been fine, just doing nothing but just working and enjoying time at home. That's it. Sorry, y'all, I'm just a little sleepy. Yeah.
Hey, y'all, it's Queen Shay. So my week has been pretty busy. I've been out and about shopping for my daughter's 3rd birthday party. She about to
Introduce to some and introduce to others. Mari.
What's up, y'all? I'm Mari. Big Gemini, y'all know. You know the man with the fit. The fit ain't fitting. It ain't right. That's it. Not too much for y'all. We got some good combo, some good talk.
Invited someone new to the set. She'll be a rotational person on this set quite often, so you will see her again. Please welcome with a round of applause to Scooby.
Hello, everybody. I am Scooby, and I am extended family. We're gonna vibe tonight. We're gonna vibe.
Classifies a guy as a YN.
Okay, so to me, like, if I see a group of dudes, for me, I'm gonna say the big bubble coat. Big bubble coat, that's first step as white, because what? I wouldn't really say hoodie. Like I said, it's a big, well, like they got like a hoodie, the big bubble coat.
like a flight coat. Like them back in the day, them big old flight jackets.
I think, like them black ones, make a bunch of noise when you move.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
y'all
one of
remember
them.
flight jackets with the orange in the inside?
Nah.
I remember. I ain't let you be out there by yourself. I remember.
I know.
I don't. I say those before my time.
You never seen a flight jacket before?
No.
That was not before your time.
But yeah, like that's step one. I mean, that's like telltale sign of it right there. Pants hanging off the butt. That's like a couple of signs of YNs.
Someone got bad attitudes.
Yeah, it can be from the way they, like I said, the way they carry themselves. They come in.
Mm-hmm.
You just look at them. Smell of weed from a mile away.
Wow.
Yeah. No cologne mixes, so just weed.
Yeah.
Dirt and weed.
Mm-hmm.
Dirt and weed.
Stank.
It stank. Yes. Yeah, but I think that's like some telltale signs of like, oh yeah, that's definitely a YN. Don't let it be the sometime they got them coats on. Definitely a YN, because you know what they got on them.
Do they carry guns too?
Oh yes.
Gangbang.
Yes.
Oh, so they gangbangers
I'm
now
guessing.
too. I had to just ask because this is.
But for me, dating is important because we are parents, we're sisters, we're brothers, like aunts, uncles, cousins, like everybody pulling you every way. Dating, like even if you're in a relationship, you're married, like I think date nights are very important.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because it brings you back as like a couple.
Even
Why
after,
you look at her like
even
that?
after you get married, you still supposed to go on
Right,
date
right.
night. Yeah,
That's true.
Because
Because
you
you
still wanna
always
keep
gotta
that
keep
spark.
it like
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
you gotta keep it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you get so busy being mom, dad,
Yep, yep.
sister, brother, cousin, you know, you forget to be wife,
Yep.
husband,
Yep.
you know, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever you are. So
Yeah, I
dates
lose
are
that
very important.
connection.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. Dates are very important.
Yes.
mhm.
I agree. So I am a firm believer that I can't meet somebody on Monday and we married by Wednesday.
You know.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. Because
Mm-mm.
it goes back to this thing called it goes back to the thing we talked about originally. How do I know you ain't a mama's baby?
Exactly.
And how I know you can't stand on your own two legs?
Yeah. How I know you don't just need somewhere to stay?
How do I know you don't got 13 kids out there? By
Ooh, Lord.
13 baby mamas.
You right.
Yep.
Because there are guys and I'm not knocking nobody who got 12, 13 kids. To each his own. You take care of your kids. I salute you all. But if you, I can't see that because I be looking at these court shows, you know, Judge Judy, all them places, and people be like, "Yeah, we met each other, we got married. No, we moved in after 2 weeks, and then we got married, and now we in court because he done stole my car."
He just needs somewhere to stay.
You didn't know
Bingo.
that. You
He just needed somewhere to stay.
You was
You were
going on dates?
homeless.
Yep. He just needed somewhere to stay. That's what
I don't know much about this. So I'm gonna leave this topic to Barbie K and y'all. I don't know much about this topic. So I heard there was a lot about beefing in the female rap community. What's your take on that? Because I feel like are we just selling records or is it real beef?
I don't know. I don't really. I don't know. I really don't know. I just feel like in the rap industry, it's jealousy maybe. But I just feel like everybody just sell your records. Like you do good. Like everybody not gonna do the same numbers. So it's just like
Sometimes I think it's just a publicity stunt.
it could
It's
be.
the fans putting the women's against each other. That's the way I look at it.
And then you gotta think about it though, like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Nicki Minaj is just, I feel like she's just jealous in a way.
Yes.
Like, because y'all gotta look at it. Nicki Minaj was out there before her. So she probably feel like, you know, Cardi B just stealing the, you know, fame, the all that.
Yes.
So
yes.
I don't know what's going on. And I love Nicki. Like, my name Barbie K. So I've been loving Nicki. Like, been a bar, but I don't know. She don't know how to let other people just
be
have
great.
a spotlight. Yeah. Like, you did your time. Like, don't get me wrong. Nicki is like one of the greatest female rappers out here.
I used to love her.
Yes.
Yeah,
but it's just,
I feel like she should just be a mentor for these up and coming female rappers. But show them how, you know, the game is done. Show them how she came up. That's what she should be doing instead of beefing with them.
Exactly.
There's enough money out there for everybody.
I'm not confused, but ain't Nicki was the one that was online a couple weeks ago just rambling off on stuff?
Yes.
Just rambling off on just like she was talking about Jay-Z, she was talking about everybody.
She don't want to see nobody doing better than her.
Is she on drugs?
Yes.
They said her husband
allegedly.
It has been alleged that she's on drugs.
Yes.
Really?
It's been alleged that she's on drugs and her husband take her money and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh wow. See, I don't know nobody.
Yeah.
That's what's being put out right now. And that's what's being put out in the tabloids right now. That she just sits there and her husband takes her money and he go out and spend her money and she sit home and he just keep her doped up.
I think she married that man just because his name Kenneth.
His name who?
Kenneth.
What's so special about Kenneth?
Because she called herself Barbie, Ken, Kenneth, Ken.
I've heard that too.
Yep.
You gonna find you a Ken then?
It's never that deep.
Been that showing.
Never that
listen to me. She been that.
Never that deep.
I don't think it's that deep neither, but that's some serious stuff. So I know Meg Thee Stallion been kind of quiet these last couple of
Oh,
months.
she's been in a relationship, and I've been loving it. Her new boo,
Klay Thompson, play basketball. I'm not sure what team he played for, but
Meg Thee Stallion go with Klay Thompson.
Yeah. They were put together like a matchmake. But I
didn't hear that.
I did.
I don't keep up with Megan no more. I kind of fell
I love
off
me
from
some Megan.
What's wrong with Megan?
I don't know.
like
She's
Megan.
not the same as like when she first. She another one. I feel like, especially like music wise, like all her songs are like, she talk about me. She talk about me. They said this. They said that. They said, girl, we don't want to hear that no more. What happened to the lit music? I don't want to hear about how these people talking about you. Everything don't need a response. Like just you and life winning. Look at your lifestyle. Like you don't have to respond to everything. And they just keep putting that in your music. No, I don't want to hear that.
She ain't really been responding though. Like she
and
just been.
I like that. Yep.
She been booed up for real.
Yep.
Like she
Yep.
haven't even been put out. Have she put out any new music?
Yeah, she got
It's that
some,
that Lover Girl.
yeah.
New song.
Oh, okay.
That's all. I heard
My
this morning.
man,
I
my
like
man,
it.
my
My
man.
man.
You
I
just
like
never
that
heard
song.
it.
Yeah, you know, I'm
You're a
little
little late.
behind.
You're a little late. You're like
Don't judge.
a month or two late.
Don't judge me.
I like the song though. A lot of people didn't like it. They said they felt like it was
I
too
like that. I heard
vulgar.
when I heard the snippet.
What's
of it,
so
I like
vulgar about it? She says her man, her man, her man.
When we get a
Yeah,
chance
but
to
they
listen to it.
thought it was gonna be more like my man, like we go on dates, romance, this and that. I guess they just see like she just talked more like I guess sexually on the song.
But that's
instead
all.
of-
But
That's
that's
all
all
her.
she
That's
do,
all her
yeah.
music though.
But that's
Yeah.
Megan though.
But I guess I don't know. See, I think like she lost that. That's like I said, that's Megan, but she's been so long without doing that, and then she bringing it back. People are like, ooh, like
So okay. So who? Y'all. So okay. So I know one of these female rappers just had a baby.
Cardi B. That's my girl.
Cardi B.
Yes.
So look, I got some stuff with Cardi B. So first off, Cardi B, y'all know she's had a baby with Stephon Diggs,
Yes.
who is a wide receiver for the Patriots, New England Patriots. Supposedly they're going to Super Bowl, but I seriously doubt it. But New England Patriots. But there have been a lot of stuff in the news about him.
yeah, I don't think he no good, but
Me either.
each his own.
But they said, what's her ex?
Offset.
Offset
He ain't
is
no
trying
good.
to have a girl come forward and say that Stephon Diggs did something to her.
I don't think he done nothing to her. For one, I just think Offset is jealous.
Yes.
He's jealous. I mean, that's normal.
He lost a
I
good
mean,
one.
that
He
was
lost a
his
good
wife.
woman.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That, and still is because they not officially divorced.
Right.
Right.
So, but how does that work? Because you're not supposed to be married and have another man child. You can get in trouble for that.
They bring that
Trouble
up
with
about
who?
that too.
You can get in trouble for that.
With who?
Legally.
Yeah.
If there is no, I don't think they did prenups or nothing like that. So
The
legally
prenup
with who?
don't have
What you
nothing
can call
to
the
do with
police and say, my wife got knocked up by some other guy. What, she can go to jail or something? There's no law
But
that
who's to
says she
say he
can.
didn't knock up a woman when he was out there doing all that cheating?
He
This
didn't
ain't
do it
came
publicly.
publicly.
But he didn't
But
do
I'm
it.
just
He
saying.
did do it
So
publicly.
there's no evidence.
And
That
then
man
she need
got,
to
like-
slow down because that right there is not a good look.
It's not
It's
at
not.
all. And I feel
What
like
Cardi
she
be
did that.
doing.
Get back.
I
So
love
Cardi B
Cardi.
she got 3 kids
Yes.
by two baby daddies?
No,
No, she got 3 by Offset and 1 by Stephon.
Yeah.
So she only got 2 baby daddies? What's
It
wrong with
don't
that?
matter, but the last
It was
baby
back
by
to back.
Offset is still a baby.
Yes, that's nasty. for
But I
one.
heard she already got sold. She already got the fat taken out and sold back up quick, passing her and back on and went on tour.
We
I don't
talk
see
about
nothing
it.
wrong with it. At the end of the day, if you got the money, then
No, there's no problem with it, but it's just how fast she did it. I feel like she did it
But
for like
y'all don't
get
know
back.
how long her and Offset been separated, and that's the
Mama.
thing.
Oh, you talking
Her
the time
last
in between
baby.
babies?
That yes, her last baby not even one yet. I don't believe. Well, just
So she's
turned
not.
one.
She basically ain't let her body heal before
Exactly.
she started popping her to
with a whole
to
nother
Mr.
man.
Diggs. What's his last name?
Mr.
Stephon
Diggs.
Diggs.
Stephon
So
Diggs.
yeah, she didn't fully let her body heal because that baby by Offset, that is a baby.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So what is the average time it takes for a woman body to slope and squeeze itself back together?
They say,
Yeah, a whole child out. You don't know.
and it's like
I don't know.
Yeah, that's all I hear was.
I don't know either. So
So okay, so when you have a baby, when does the doctor tell you can knock boots again?
6 months.
6 weeks, girl.
it's 6 weeks.
I knew I was right down to 6 weeks.
This SNAP benefits thing, cause that's kind of in my soul right now.
If I get my opinion, then it'd be
okay,
nice.
so couple things, right? So me, I have been working. Well, I call it work since I got out of high school. I go to work, I do my thing, and I come home. Right
Mhm.
on the first of the month, I see some of these people dragging these carts out of Walmart. They had 8 times the amount of food in their cart than I have in my cart for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then I look and be like, my God, I work a 40-hour job and I can't afford half of that stuff you got in your cart. But oops, I paid for it anyway. And you don't want to do nothing but sit at home and watch soap operas with your legs got wide open
Oh Lord,
and having people park cars all up in you and letting gas out. You know what I'm saying? And now you're pregnant. Now your food stamps is renewed again.
increasing.
Yeah, it's increasing. And now I'm still working out here 40 hours a week, and my money don't increase. I can't put more food in my
just give me
car.
$100. Like that's all. Like just give me $100.
But you can't get it because you work 40 hours a week.
Yes, and I just like.
It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. It's a pet peeve to me, and I just had to let it out because I'm tired of seeing people push these carts and they have more stuff in it than I do. Now, granted, call a spade. Granted, I know there are some elderly people out here who is drawing Social Security who needs the extra assistance. Got it. Not mad at them. There are people out here who has different issues, disability, whatever, who need that, who can't work, who need the money. Got it. No problems there. But when you are healthy
and don't want to work,
if you are healthy enough to lay on your back,
here we go.
you are healthy enough to get out and get a job. And I'm sorry, and that's how it is. You have to know to get out and get a job. I had to get out and get a job. Everybody else that I know gets out and get a job. Why can't these and I hate to call it as these young people, because I don't want to put it in a box where these young females, I don't want to say these young males, because I think it is a group effort when it comes to, because making a child is a group effort. It takes two people to park cars in garage, and then boom, you have kids.
Lord have mercy.
You have Mini Coopers. You have Mini Coopers.
Mini Coopers. Ooh, that's so stupid, man.
Ain't nothing like them good old stamps, though.
I would like to have some.
Me too.
Can't get
when I can get some, when I can, I'm gonna give me some now. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna get one when I get some.
But I don't think it's fair. I think, like the Bible says, a man don't work, no eat. You don't work, you don't eat. But then again,
it be the one that got a job too, and probably work a certain amount of hours and still get some
to keep them. Yeah, but I just think like that. Like, how do you? But then again, they might ain't paying what everybody paying.
Man, look,
I'm like, cause how do you not work so that they don't cut your stamps off? But how do you pay your bills?
Most of it is government assistance anyway. Section 8 housing.
Yeah.
The average person. Now I'm gonna say this. And if you look at me sideways when I say this, the average person, I ain't say all of them, the average person who's on government assistance when it comes to meals and nutrition, they call them meal nutrition, whatever, supplements, whatever, most of them is also on Section 8.
I agree.
Well, I want to be.
Once again, you stayed in a nice house.
I want to be.
Yeah.
Ain't paying not a dropper. Your rent is $5.
Or $50 or $25.
But you rolling that cart out of Walmart with a smile on your face like this.
I would love it.
Come on, kids.
Cause baby, the first of the month be killing my pockets, baby. I ain't lying.
It kills everybody's pockets, but
gracious.
I ain't gonna never get when I hear Bryce. Y'all know I ain't know no better. I try to get on Section 8. They done nagged me so bad and fast. Yo, I tried.
Still be applying for food stamps, baby. They were like, girl, please.
Then with the food stamps,
they were like, girl, please.
Straight up. Y'all better get sometime. Y'all gonna have to play a little bit.
Not too much on the podcast.
Not too much. She's trying to go to jail.
I know, right? I'm saying.
Yeah. And I think Queen Shay brought it to my attention when she was doing my hair the other day. Oh, Hair by Queen Shay, of course. Hair by Queen Shay. Okay. But anyway, it was a lady. She was a school teacher, right?
Yeah, she was a school teacher.
She was a school teacher. She videotaped herself, or did she go live or something?
She didn't know they were recording. It was the other son recording her.
Oh, yep. They was recording her.
Yeah. It was another son that
and
recorded
she beat her child.
Yes.
Did she beat him with a belt?
Yes.
What about?
And I think she lost her job as a school teacher.
She did.
Right?
So she lost her job, and she got charged with child abuse.
So that brings a good question for people who got kids. And I think we have enough people on this panel who got kids who can talk about this on this podcast, right? What is the line between discipline and abuse?
See, I think for her, she kind of crossed it when she grabbed him by the hair. She crossed it right there.
Yeah.
Now, my kids ain't seen a belt. Now, you don't grab her, you grab them. She literally grabbed him by his hair. It was like dragging him. I was like, that was a bit much. That was a bit much.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And because
I didn't see it either.
Y'all ain't seen it.
I honestly feel like her spanking him. that is not a problem.
Right.
Because we don't know what her son, her
Exactly.
teenager son did.
Exactly.
Okay.
But necessarily, like said,
Scooby.
What in
She's
the
struggling a little bit.
I don't know what's going on.
She's
you know,
struggling a
because
little bit.
I didn't, you know,
Cause yeah.
like she said,
Mm-mm.
that was a bit too much. Now, I don't think what she did was wrong, because we didn't all got our tail whipped by a belt before.
Right.
But so you said when she pulled his hair, that became the abuse. That's in
I
y'all
think
in y'all
that
minds.
part, in my mind, that part crossed the
Yeah,
line.
and that's why I think that's why she got locked up
Yeah.
and lost her job. And not only that, she's a teacher, and her son.
Sent the video to the school.
And it went viral. So that's the
Yes.
main thing. It went viral. And
Yeah.
so once that went viral, she was over with.
Yeah, she was over with after that.
So you said her son sent it to the school.
Yeah. It said it was an older son
Mm-hmm.
recorded it, and
He
she
was
didn't
trying
know.
to get his mama fired.
Because maybe that wasn't her first time.
Maybe
doing
it
that.
won't. Yep.
I didn't think about
Yep.
that either.
Yep.
She probably beat him on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, well, we're gonna have some evidence this time."
Now I got beaten pretty bad in my life, and I ain't never seen
too.
tape.
Yeah, I ain't know.
I
ain't get no beat.
I
Okay.
was scared of what
You
would
ain't
happen
The
if I
switch.
did.
You remember how they used to tell us
That's why my
go
baby
get a
don't get no
switch?
beating.
What?
Go, we had to go pick our switch.
I ain't get no beating. That's why my baby don't get no beatings.
I got a beat really bad. I got like head between
I ain't gonna say I
legs.
got
I
a
ain't get no
bunch
beating.
of
What you talking about?
but I done got a couple.
Yeah, Daryl got to be.
My
You
brother
beat
and
him.
sister got enough for everybody.
yeah.
Somebody had to balance in between the kids. I was the balance. I tried to be
I want
the good
nobody's
kid.
balance. I want nobody's balance. I was ahead.
I tried to be the good kid because them two got enough of me. I ain't want no smoke. But then when the group come around, when everybody get a beating,
Everybody gets a beat.
everybody get a beating.
And then y'all know it's a lot of people that really think what she did wasn't, she wasn't wrong for what she did.
Yeah.
But I think older generation. When I say older generation, I'm talking about like maybe 30-ish plus. We've gotten beatings before, and we never had to worry about this being considered child abuse or child neglect
That's
or
true,
something
yep.
on those lines.
Yep.
But then I also believe that sometimes people take it too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And I think that's what happened with her. She took it a little too far. She might have got in the moment. I don't even know. I ain't even gonna say that because for them to record, that made me think like
It's not her. That wasn't her.
that
first
ain't her
time
first
doing that.
time. Right.
Hey, what I want to talk about today, I had a conversation with Barbie K a couple months ago. And I'm going to tell you how this conversation went. Uncle D or Uncle BCray, I don't think no man should be ordering a margarita from the bar. That's not manly to me. And I was like, what do you mean by that? They should be ordering some hard liquor like scotch or brandy or some Hennessy. No grown man should be drinking a margarita. Thoughts?
I've never seen a man order a margarita. Never. Like when me and my husband go out to eat, and if we decide to sit at the bar and eat, baby, the man ain't ordering no margarita. He want him a double.
Of what?
Whatever he decide to get, and it's gonna be straight, no margarita, nothing. He don't do that. He leave that up to me. And if he wanna taste it, he'll sip a little bit of it. But he will not order no margarita, and I'm gonna say that right now. I've never seen a man order a margarita. I've never seen a man order a margarita.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna come back to that. What you got?
Okay, I'm not a drinker, so I'm not too sure what's going on, but I just feel like a drink is a drink, whether it's a margarita, whether it's a shot. I don't see no problem with it.
Go ahead, Barbie K. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I don't feel like no man should be having a margarita glass just sipping out the straw. You need to have you a hardcore alcohol liquor, dog liquor in your glass. Like that's just what we both sitting there look like. I'm sipping out my straw, and you sitting across from me. You
With a cute glass.
With a pink drink.
Okay,
Don't
with
piss
a
me
cute
off.
glass with
Don't
a
piss me
fruit
off.
on the.
Yeah, got your little fruit on the side. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
So
Now, don't get me wrong. Like, okay, if you want to, like, once in a while, okay, that's fine. But constantly, every time we go out, ooh, I'm going to get me a margarita. What margarita you get? I'm going to get the watermelon. You get strawberry. No.
So, okay. So, should a man have a mixed drink?
Now, was that for?
It's for the group as a whole. Because to me, like, why can't a man go out and have sex on the beach?
No, no. Now, the only mixed drink that I know a man will order, baby, is a Long Island.
Yes.
That's it. Now that sex on the beach and that other stuff, he is not gonna order that.
Mm-mm.
How you know about a Long Island? You don't even drink.
I don't drink, but I mean, when I go out, I have sex with people order.
But see, my husband, he don't say a long, he'll say a strong island.
Outside.
Y'all actually go see Sexy Red?
Yes. It was Sexy. That one was Sexy Red, Boss Man D-Lo, Mariah the Scientist, Friday.
And I miss Mariah the Scientist because she want to go get out there and go get a drink.
Y'all didn't give me a drink. It was hot at first, so I didn't want to drink right there. So once the sun went out, I didn't give me a drink.
So where is Sexy Red now?
Still putting out music. She finna release a new song.
That's for sure.
Yeah. And she just put out a new song not too long ago. That's still my girl.
The last time I heard Sexy Red, she put out a song with that dude from that sang she put out Red with that I can't think of the name of that song. She had a song with that like that guy that sang 24 Karat.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah,
You a
that's
little behind,
now.
baby. You
That's all, Grace. I knew it was something old. I knew it was something.
You a couple of songs behind.
That's the last song I heard from that lady.
You heard, but you a
That
couple
lady,
songs
put some
behind.
respect on her.
Period.
Please put some.
Don't
Why
play
don't
with
I put some respect on a lady who named her lip balm gonorrhea?
Yeah.
So
Let me go and put this gonorrhea on my mouth real quick.
it's funny.
Hey, you got
She
that?
made-
You got that lipstick called Pussy Lips? Cause I need some too.
But you got to think about it though. Like these artists are gonna do stuff to get attention.
Exactly.
Which is not always a bad thing. Like, look, you know about her lip balm, don't you?
Exactly.
But
You
they
still
made
talking
the
about
But
it.
news.
look, it made the news because she named it something.
And it
that
didn't fail.
nobody
It
would
didn't
name
fail.
it.
She made
Did
a
it
good
fail?
No.
It did not.
I can't go find it in the stores. Let me go.
It's
Exactly because
online.
it sold out.
Let me go see if I find some gonorrhea lipstick online. With some gonorrhea chapstick.
You gotta
I
go
don't
to
know.
sexyred.com and she
The
have all her
point-
stuff up there.
The point
Can
is
I go get it
for
from Amazon?
No, it ain't. I'm on Amazon.
That
Did you
ain't-
go on Amazon to get Fenty Beauty? No, you going to FentyBeauty.com.
Actually, you can go to the store and get some small Fenty Beauty products.
Yeah, like Sephora and Ultra Beauty because
But
she have
you
a whole
can't go to
line.
any
Sexy
store
Red
and get some
brought out-
gonorrhea lipstick.
Sexy Red brought out a line of lip gloss. That was it. And she don't have a whole makeup line. It was just
But
lip
nobody
gloss.
is carrying it. Is what I'm trying
Because
to say.
it wasn't put out like that. It was just lip gloss. I don't even think she restocked
problem-
it. It
but
was a
the-
one-time thing.
But the problem is this: who in their right mind
it's a name.
as a business person?
I'm
okay.
about to get you one name.
No.
Just like
Let's talk business now.
Mhm.
So as a business person, right?
Mhm.
Let's say you are the owner of Sephora, right?
Mhm.
Are you gonna put that line of lip gloss in your store where you have kids to walk in your store?
It was not made for that. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. It was just a one-time thing that she released on her website. If you go, a lot of celebrities have websites and they sell things. Just like Megan Thee
Carisha.
Stallion. Anybody know Carisha?
Thank
Megan
you.
Thee Stallion. She have stuff on her website. It's like maybe like some t-shirts, just like other stuff, but it's just for their website. It's not meant to be put out into stores.
I'm
It's just
not
for them to
saying-
sell.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the product. It's the name
That's
of the
what
product.
I'm telling you, but it's not made to be put out. It's
See.
just made for the store. And
I'm
really,
just
to be
saying-
honest with you, Rihanna got one of her stuff called Fousey, something like that. It's the other word, but she just placed the F with it instead.
But
So
it-
hers
it-
is the same
But
way.
at least you can still talk about
But
it
you
around
gotta
people.
you gotta think about it like this though. Like, yeah, you're speaking from a business aspect, but at the same time, you gotta think about what her platform is built on.
Mm-hmm.
Her music.
Facts.
So
Yep.
she's gonna her brand is gonna go off of her music. She talks
Mhm.
crazy in her music.
Yeah.
She talk about all of what she talk about. And she gonna carry it. She got her supporters based off of what she do, so she
Yep.
gonna continue to
Yeah.
release and build her brand off of what she do. Because they like it.
And it was just something fun to do. It won't like, oh, I'm finna start a whole, I'm finna be the next Fenty. It won't nothing like that. It's just I'm gonna release and put on my website.
Yep.
But
I think
can
it was
you-
smart.
But can you imagine going to your daddy at any age? Okay, what? As we said, her audience is probably what? 16 and up, probably 16 to 25?
No, 20 and up. No, 16.
20 and up, right? Can you imagine going to somebody like, yeah, I want some gonorrhea lip balm.
But you looking at it.
Can you imagine saying it to somebody?
But you're looking.
I mean, but really, can you imagine saying it to somebody?
No, but it's not made for that.
Or you on the subway or on the bus or wherever you pull out your lip balm.
There you go.
And somebody be like, that lip balm said gonorrhea? Lord have mercy. Like, do you ever think like
if
that?
If you're going to use it, not give back. It ain't right for you.
You right?
Or, hey, let me get some lip balm real quick. Here, use some gonorrhea. Like, I don't know. I guess how I view it, I'm all about make her money. I'm not stopping her bag. She was smart. I'm not talking about her stopping her bag. But I'm looking at it from a perspective. It's like, I don't think that's very smart.
I think it's
but
smart.
She made her money, and I ain't mad at her.
Exactly, but that's why it's smart. Because she know what she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you expect her to do? Like, go make if she just released, oh, this is my lip balm, lip gloss, people will probably buy it. Yeah. But there's nothing to it. Like,
but when she put the name
on it, like,
there's nothing catchy about it.
But you got to think about it. It's crazy and it's like disturbing, but at the same time, it's funny.
And people
People like it. But that's how she is. She's a freak.
Yeah, I'm not stopping her bag. I never stop her bag.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, she's gonna make anything else that she comes out with, music, what's the word, merch, anything like that. It's gonna match her what she do,
and it's gonna be about sex.
What some good quality, positive, what I call it, good positive push for the week for the people. And I'll start with Barbie K.
Just stay positive. Stay true to yourself, and don't let your mind take over your life. I guess that's the word. Yeah,
that's a good one.
Put God first. Love yourself. And like she said, just be true to yourself.
Stay focused. Stay prayed up. Be safe. And
I think what I will leave on, I probably gotta be a long-winded one because this is the main difference. As we start to move into 2026, goal setting. Set goals, figure out what it is you want, what you want out of life, and set positive goals. A positive mindset will push your goals forward. A negative mindset will stop your goals and will stop your shine. 2026 is what's going to be your year. So keep doing what you need to do and stay positive. If you want to open that business, go do it. You want to start that new job, go do it. You want to go to the gym, go do it. Don't let nothing or nobody stop you. With that being said, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.